Blood over love is what somebody chose. In their heart, they chose you, but in their actions, they didn't choose you. This is what was in my heart and in my spirit. And I pray that if your heart is broken, I pray that you allow the Lord to heal your brokenness. But they chose family over love, and they instantly regretted it, knowing they were making a bad decision. In life, everybody that has somebody to love them and who is really loving them in a genuine and an honest and a beautiful way, I pray that all humanity will have enough courage to stand up to anybody, even if it's your family, even if it's a parent. Stand up for that person in your life respectfully. Wherever that person isn't welcome, you shouldn't feel comfortable there either. This video is for you because you can't understand why somebody chose their family. Why did somebody choose blood over love? I can tell you they regret it. They regret it the moment they didn't choose you. Now, whatever you do, don't you question you. Don't you start asking yourself these silly questions. What's wrong with me? There's nothing wrong with you. You were with a person who valued their family's opinion more than you, but they instantly regretted it. I mean, instantly. The day they chose their family over you, that day, they've been regretting it ever since. They know you'll never look at them the same, and they're going to carry a lot of shame for this. They're going to carry a lot of regret. They're going to carry a lot of disappointment. Their pain will be so much greater than yours because they know when they made the decision to choose their family over you, they knew it was the wrong decision. But you got a lot of people in this world like that care more about what their family says, trying to please the family. Your heart is the one that's going to bleed at the end of the day. You have to think about that. Your heart is going to bleed if you choose your family over love, true love, the kind that God give you. If you choose your blood kin over that person, you got to think about that before you make that mistake because you the one going to regret it at the end of the day. Your heart is going to hurt. You're not going to be making and building memories with that person. Your family don't care about that. You got to stop letting family interfere in your marriages, your relationships. You have to stop doing that. You have to learn how to separate the two. Family is family, but your marriage is different. These people chose their family over you, and I'm telling y'all, they regret it. They instantly regret it. Family approval meant a lot, but it cost them so much. Their family's approval meant a lot, but it cost you. You were the cost. They paid the price for losing you. And at that moment, they were willing to lose you at the sake of family. Listen, they gave up on you. They did. I'm agreeing with you. They gave up on you. Why did they give up on you? To please their flesh and blood, to please their family, and to make these people happy. But they the one miserable. They are the one that's miserable right now. And deep down inside, they know they took a L. They know they lost. And the only thing that really mattered to this person in life was you. You were the thing. You were the person that mattered to them the most. You were. But they didn't have the courage to send them to their family. Anytime you're with somebody, you take your own counsel. You take everything before the Lord. But in life experiences, these are my personal opinions. And I'm just going to tell you what's on my heart to tell you. When a person chooses their family over you, you can't fight. And if you fight, you won't win. Because the opinion of the family matters more than you. And don't say, well, Prophetess Nikki, how can a person love me and choose their family? Easy. Because their loyalty is there. See, before you get so wrapped up in people and open up your heart and give people your whole heart and start rolling out the red carpet for people, You got to make sure that person is worthy of that. This is how you get hurt. You get hurt prematurely because you don't have all the evidence that this person is loyal and they can be trusted with your heart. They chose their family over you and they regretted it the day they did it. They know there's no turning back from that. They know you didn't deserve it. They left you with so many questions, and you probably still have them till today. You just can't answer them. And don't even think about calling this person, getting in communication with this person, trying to contact them so they can give you an explanation to give you closure. That's your closure, family. That's your closure. Why do you want to sit across from a person who chose somebody else over you? What do you want them to tell you? Why did they do it? Because their loyalty didn't lie with you. Their loyalty lied with the family. When you have a person that you married to, dating, possibly going to marry, and they can't stand up to their family while you dating or when you're engaged, you need to lay down your plate and you need to go before the Lord and you need to really seek God to hear his voice, because that's going to be a difficult road ahead. When a person chooses their biological kin and their biological family over you and value the opinion of their family more than they do you, they minimize how you feel, but they care more about how their family feels, you don't stand a chance. That's going to be a real difficult road, but they regret it. They regret not standing up to their family and letting them know, this is the person that God gave me. This is the person that God blessed me with. If you can't accept this person, you don't accept me. When a person truly loves you, they're not going to stand for anybody to dishonor you or disrespect you. That can be a parent. You don't have to be rude and dishonorable and disrespectful and bite where it hurts with words. You can say what you mean very respectfully and people can get the point. They can get the picture. Now they regret it. They wish they had a fault for you. They do. People wish they had stood up to their family members. But sometimes you don't get an opportunity to go back and do it. They didn't choose you. They chose you in their heart. But loyalty, it lied with the family, not with you. Because if they were truly loyal to you, family, and really, really love you, they would have chosen you over the family. This is how so many people miss what God has for them, because their family is poking their nose where it don't belong. And it's the responsibility of the person that you're dating or married to put these people in their place very respectfully in a godly manner. You don't have to be ugly, but they're going to be ugly to you because the person that you're dealing with is allowing the family to be ugly to you. You may go over a person's house and go to Thanksgiving dinner, Christmas, whatever it is, just having fun outside, having a picnic, a barbecue, and a parent can say something ugly to you, and your significant other will be mute, won't even say a word, leaving you there to defend yourself. See, these are flags that God give you along the way to let you know you need to pull out. You don't need to keep putting your shoulder to the plow and keep pressing. No, family, you damage yourself. When God gives you signals, when God gives you warnings, you have to take heed to the warnings. You must. So it can save you some pain and hurt down the road. Some things that you go through within life, some things you experience, we would never experience it if we take heed to the warnings that God has given us. These people chose their own flesh and blood over you. They care more about their flesh and blood than they did you. But I can tell you what, they regretted it. Their heart is hurting at the end of the day. They weren't strong enough. They didn't have enough courage to stand up and say, this is my person and I love this person. Because in their family's eye, they had that person spouse summed all up. And they'll try to choose for that person that you were with. That's why they introduced that person you were with to friends, because you weren't good enough, to the family. Listen, to him or to her, you were good enough. To the person you were dating or married to, you were good enough for them. But to the family, You weren't good enough. But it wasn't for them to choose. But it's up to the person that you are with to put people in their place. You have to keep people out of your business. When you have a disagreement, you don't go running telling nobody about your disagreement, even your family. God will give you an honest and a trustworthy person so you can talk to, where it's going to stay right where you left it. Some people, you'll tell some information to a family, and as soon as you leave that presence, they're getting on the phone telling all your business. And when people see you, they're going to ask you about it. You're going to wonder, why? How did you know that? Because somebody you told somebody else. They chose their family over you, but they regretted it. They wish they had chose love over their family. You got to have a bold spirit. God don't have coward people. We are soldiers in the army of God. Separate your life from family and your marriage until everybody can be on one accord. But I can tell you, they regret it. They regret not standing up to you, for you. They do. They regret it. They wish they had chose you because you were the one they loved. You were the one they really wanted to be with. But the family just didn't approve of it. See, the family kept poking their nose in it. Share this message with somebody, family. Whatever walked away, whatever left your life, got to bring something or somebody much, much better than what walked away. Let God heal you. The time that you're not there, the time this person left, these are the seasons where God is going to heal your emptiness, your brokenness, and your fragmented pieces. I love all of you so much. We'll talk later.